What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We just got done with the under hood inspection. Now we're going to move on to performing an oil change. For this vehicle, we have 5W20 full synthetic. We also have an oil filter by STP. Other things we're going to need is an oil filter wrench and also a 15mm wrench for the drain plug. All right, so here we are under the vehicle. Before we start anything, we want to go ahead and inspect the undercarriage. Looks like we have some sort of oil leak. It is not coming from the oil filter housing. As you can see, we have oil here on their AC compressor as well. If you take a look up there, there's an oil pressure switch. That seems to be the source of our leak. So we'll go ahead and do the oil change and let the owner know about these conditions. Okay, so now we have to find our oil drain plug, which is this guy located right here. It is a 15mm drain plug. I'm gonna go ahead and crack that loose. After we get the oil drained, we want to go ahead and reinstall our drain plug. Next, we're going to replace the oil filter. I'm going to use my strap wrench here. I'm going to go ahead and get that on there and rotate to the left. Go ahead and let that drain for a few. Now let's go ahead and remove the filter the rest of the way. Put that in there for now. Now that we got the filter off, we want to go ahead and wipe down the base. Wiping down the base will also help ensure the old gasket does not get stuck here. If you do put a oil filter over another gasket, you're going to have a massive oil leak upon starting up the vehicle. So make sure the old gasket is not there. Before installing the new oil filter, we want to make sure we lube up the O-ring with brand new engine oil. So got that, and then we want to go ahead and tighten it up. And then lastly, you want to go ahead and tighten the oil filter down by hand. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start off with 5 quarts of oil. This vehicle takes 6 quarts for an oil and filter change. Let's go ahead and get the first 5 in there. Alright, now that we got the oil change, we want to go ahead and reset the oil life. We'll be using these keys here. What you want to do is we're going to take a look at that screen, and we want to click left until we get this display on there, and we want to go down to settings. When we're in settings, we go ahead and click OK. We want to go on vehicle, and then when we get to this screen, we want to scroll down to oil life reset. Go ahead, click OK on that. Right now it is on 9%, so it says hold OK to reset. So let's hold OK. Okay, so now we are at 100% oil life. All right, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.